Hi everyone, it's Don, and I hope you're having a fantastic week and looking forward to a great weekend. Just before I left for my transatlantic cruise, we tried that $1 sale for the Alaskan cruise. Didn't work out for the group cruise. Oh yeah, in case you don't know, we're going on an Alaskan group cruise. So as I was saying, we tried the dollar sale. Turns out the cruise is too far away to hit any sales, and the dollar sale didn't hit. After all, it is June 13th in 2020, leaving out of Vancouver and heading to Anchorage, or Whittier as some people will call the port. Remember, it is a one-way cruise. I do get a lot of people saying, oh, we're going back to Vancouver. No, it's a one-way cruise. Yes, we can add cruise tour onto that if that's what you're looking for. We have all the time in the world to do that. You can add 3 to 5 day cruise tours on there, or you can book the return trip as well if you wanted to do that and do a back-to-back. So you do end up back in Vancouver. There are some people doing that as well. All that being said, the dollar sale didn't work. Then we had the $100 reduced deposit sale. So this isn't a sale as far as a price is concerned. It just allowed us to reserve some cabins for a $100 deposit, and it was per person, and it is refundable. And then when a sale hits between now and the cruise and the final payment date, we can book into the new sale price or the new perk price, whether it be free gratuities or second guest sales for free or drink packages. Whatever the sale you decide that that's a sale that we'd like to go into, we can rebook into those sales. That's not a problem. Trouble is, we had an awful lot of people interested, and we ran out of cabins. The cruise line actually blocked me from booking more cabins. I tried to put some through and they wouldn't go through because I was over my limit, and they were also, my timing is always fantastic in case you're wondering, they were also working on the website that week that we had the sale. So a lot of things being said. I have a few people who've reached out to me saying, you know what, we haven't heard from you, and we're worried we're not going on the cruise. What's going on? Don't worry. I've been frantically working since I got back again with from the Queen Mary 2 with Princess. We've set up another reduced deposit sale for that cruise on the 14th of this month. I still have all the information from those who wanted to book the cruise, and I will do it then. Between now and then, I'm going to get back in touch with you to make sure you still want me to go ahead and reserve you a cabin. So that's not an issue. I have a few people on my list. There's some like 15 people we weren't able to get in when we got blocked. So I will be contacting a lot of people. That being said, I have a whole new block of cabins that are available. So if you are interested, please send me an email to it gets so bombed. Just as a side note, guys, just wanted to let you know, I went away for 8 days on the Queen Mary 2. 1 day to get there, and then I flew back after a 7 day cruise, so a total of 8 days. When I got back, just one of my two emails for the business had 1,100 emails in it. So if you're one of those people and thinking I'm ignoring you, no, I'm not ignoring you. I'm literally, between calling Princess and making final payments on the April group cruise and getting to everybody's email and calling people and answering the phones, it's just a lot to get through by myself. A lot of people are surprised when they call me that it's me who answers the phone. It's just me. I'm just me. So, yes, I have a travel agency behind me, but I'm the one who does the bookings and does the answering and does the talking. So, you're not going to be getting anybody else right now unless I get desperate and have to hire a staff. So, I am going to get back to you. I am behind. I am sorry about that. There's only so many hours in the day, and it happened to be Christmas and New Year's at the same time. So you can imagine just how busy I've been. Those of you who are waiting for a response, I will be getting back to you. Those who want to reach me, feel free. I will contact you. I at least now have almost 10 days to get ready for the sale, to get all the information, where last time I had 2 days. So this is a much easier time. And if I already have your information, I'll be reaching out to you and making sure that you do want to join the group cruise. That being said, let's talk a little bit about the cruise. I know people look at that price and will be a little bit timid of it. And yes, you got to remember Alaska's expensive. You look at every cruise line out there, Alaska is way more than going to the Caribbean. So if you're used to going to the Caribbean, Alaska is going to cost you more, mainly because it only runs about 4 months a year, and it is a very limited amount of cruise ships that are allowed to be docked. They can only fit so many people in these small ports in Alaska. So they can't just send 30 ships in one day to Ketchikan, and they just don't fit. So there's a lot of different itineraries. We have a fantastic one. We are going to both Glacier Bay and College Ford, and we're sailing through the Inside Passage right from the beginning of Vancouver, which means we don't hit any rough seas like you do from Seattle or Los Angeles. You don't have that 1 day of traveling and 1 day of traveling back where you could hit some really rough waves. We're going to have a pretty smooth cruise, which is great for those of you out there who have motion sickness and are afraid of cruising because you might get seasick. It's pretty much going to be almost like being on smooth glass. That's how normally this cruise itinerary is. And just to show everybody, I'm planning to do the Royal Princess this year coming up, so I can show you the exact itinerary and all the destinations. I'm going to do the shore excursions to show everybody all the different things that we can do on this group cruise. So to wrap it all up, remember the price is a starting price. It's going to go, and we are going to book into new prices. The $100 per person deposit is fully refundable up until final payment date. If you're interested, send me an email. I'll get back to you. I have 10 days. Just giving everybody a heads up. I am backed up, but I'm trying my best. I have I may just have to hire some people to help me out. So I know who I need to call and who I need to contact. So anyway, how was everybody's vacation? Mine was busy. I think I took 4 hours off to open some presents with the family, had a little dinner, and then went back to the computer and started working again. That was my Christmas Eve. My Christmas Day was spent talking to my representative at Princess and my travel agency, Travel Only, to set up and get ready to make sure we can do this sale again, because I'm only allowed so many sales a year for myself. But I wanted to make sure that I get everybody in and get a cabin that everybody wants, because we really want to be on the right-hand side of the ship, because those will give you the best views for the entire cruise. Even though the other side is going to be nice, the best side for a one-way cruise is going to be the right, starboard side, for us nautical people out there. Anyway, I hope you really want to join me. I'm looking forward to the Alaska cruise, and I'm really looking forward to meeting everybody coming on the April cruise on April 7th on the Regal. Just a reminder for everybody out there, your final payments are due this month, and I'm reaching out to everybody shortly just to make sure that if you don't want to go, that's fine. If you can't go, something comes up. Lots of things happen. People have to go in for surgery. People have a change of jobs or a venue. They lose their vacation. They can't go at that time. All kinds of things can happen. That's not an issue. Just let me know if you want me to cancel your reservation or not. I just need to know one way or the other. And I'd appreciate it if you got in contact with me, because it'll cut down on the amount of trying to reach out to other people that I have to do as well. Am I rambling? Yeah, that lets you know just how busy I am in my head and how much I'm going crazy. So again, Thanks everybody out there. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. I hope you're going to have a fantastic New Year. And I really hope you're going to join me on one of the 2 group cruises, either this year or Alaska. And until then, yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs, and more group cruises, hit that subscribe button. Till next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.